Maybe Arrested Development.
High school seniors often find themselves in their first relationship. How was that?
Perfecto.
This is Maybe Funke, and during her senior year, she was dating this boy. His name was Perfecto Tellus, and she was rewarding him for doing her English homework, even though English was his second language.
And if you do my Spanish, I'll teach you how to French.
Everyone could see that they had chemistry together, but it wasn't until Donnie Richter's algebra class that the real bonding began.
So everyone close your eyes, close them. Now if you pass the...
My roommates.
Pee hell.
Oh, that's how that
Oh, right.
From the beginning.
Speaking of
I was
I was
going to
ask you a question about that. Can somebody get kicked out of high school if they're too old?
I think I was made at a bar.
I know this part of the law very, very well. After 21, it is illegal for you to enroll in high school in the state of California. As a matter of fact, you cannot even lurk. Lurk? What do they got? Cameras in the bushes? Why would they do that? You can't even see into
Why
the
does he know
locker
this part of the
rooms.
law so very
What do
well?
I do? Because the guy who caught me goes to school with me.
Oh, well, that's easy. You get something incriminating on him. Call me in the office and we'll discuss it. And then I can also keep a record, for billing and stuff.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll just keep a record of it too so I can follow up with my own bill.
Oh, very good. You should be the lawyer. Very good. Pro bono.
Knowing that she could very
Pro
well
bono.
be kicked out of school,
Let me take a
Maybe
picture of
went
you
in
on
search
high
of an
school grounds.
overdue check at the
Oh,
penthouse.
that's the bar.
And as she was checking out the mail,
Right.
she ran into an ostrich in heat that was interested in checking out the female.
She wouldn't even let me get a cat.
And after freeing the ostrich to eventually find love on the adjoining balcony, she was back searching for a long overdue royalty check. In fact, it had arrived one day earlier.
Gangy for facelift.
But she did find that she was being honored at an award show dedicated to the achievements of young people in the entertainment
It was
business.
Gangy Part 4. Facelift.
And it did boost her esteem. The only bigger honor would be having an award like that named after you, I guess.
The
I get it.
Oldie
Later,
Awards.
however, she was called to Donnie Richter's classroom.
Hey, you wanted to see me?
Yeah. I got your tacos. I hope that's okay because you're going to sit here through lunch and study.
No, I can't. I can't.
Young lady, you better pull it together or you're not going to graduate. What is it going to take to get you to focus? Are you on drugs? Because from what I hear,
What
there
is
might
this
be an
camera?
undercover cop at this school.
In fact, it was an undercover cop she was searching for a way to incriminate.
How long do you want to stay in high school? You're 17.
And that's when she remembered that Perfecto thought she was 17 too.
You know what? I think I will do better once I get a little Mexican in me. Once I get a little Mexican.
Maybe got her cousin to drive her to the Opies so she could impress him with her achievements.
Well, I'm gonna go mingle with a bunch of 13-year-olds who think they can still play 5th grade. Have fun. I'll catch up.
And maybe ran into her old studio boss, Mort Myers.
I'm actually getting the Lifetime Achievement Opie tonight.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
No, they only give that award away to somebody after they die, or even worse, after your career's done.
Really?
Well, consider yourself lucky. They told you your career was over. I didn't find out until I was locked out of my office because, see, I passed on Hunger Games. It wasn't the most graceful of exits. That's the way the cookie crumbles. This is for you. Thanks, man. No, actually, the exit was pretty
I was gonna
graceful.
say, that seems pretty
Yeah,
I
that was
graceful.
remember it that way because it got dicey
Appreciate it.
when
That's
I
the
was
way it
sneaking
came
back
from.
in to take a shit on Sid's desk. But do what I do. When they kick you out of the business, save face by starting your own internet company. We're having a big announcement today.
You started an internet company?
It's the real deal. It's a system that automates provision.
And once again, she found herself with someone who had not only moved on with their life, but done so in ways she couldn't understand.
These financial transactions. It's called Schnoodle.
Oh, Schnoodle.
Take a hat. We got 18,000 of them.
And that's when Maybe ran into a friend she knew from her days at a
How
man.
are you?
In hell? Oh, I hate the OPs. But whenever Bryce gets pregnant, guess who gets a call? And you are getting the Lifetime Achievement Award, huh?
You know, I can laugh about it. I can laugh
Yeah,
because
Bryce.
I'm actually
What,
on the
Yellow
opportunity.
Hound?
I was
Bryce
just telling
Yellow
Mark
Hound?
here that I've actually started my own internet company. I was just about to tell you.
Well, if you need the name, I'm the guy who came up with Schnoodle. How do we know each other?
We don't.
That's what it is.
Well, Schnoodle's dead. Fake block is the next big thing. It's called fake block.
What's this? You're talking about a fake block?
Yes, your privacy software.
Oh, how does your privacy software work?
Huh?
Oh,
That's
well,
private.
that's the end of the game as well. Wah, 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 wah,
All
wah.
I'm doing, man.
Everybody has to know about this, okay? This could be big for me. I can make fake block huge.
No, baby, there is no company. Fake block is just a software that I'm developing, and the whole point is that it's private. So you can't be telling people about it.
No, we gotta tell people about it. I just got a Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm finished. And also, I think you should consider calling it The Fake Block. It's cleaner, like The Netflix.
If it's just not ready, okay?
The
There's still a bunch of
It's like the opposite of face. There was opposite of
What,
Facebook.
should
dropped
they
it
invite
out.
the
Yeah.
animals and ask them to wait while they build the zoo?
No, that would be a bloodbath.
Yeah, a total bloodbath.
We have no money to start a business.
Don't worry, I'll get the ball rolling with some free publicity when I accept my award.
Come on, this could be my only chance to be a Harris.
A Harris.
All right, fine. You can still be the boss, okay? I just don't want people to know that I'm working with my cousin. So you are not my cousin. You are not George Michael Booth.
John, I'm great with that. In fact, you know what? That really helped us sell it. Oh, Eris. You don't pronounce the H, and that's not what Eris means.
I pronounce the H.
No, but that's not how the word is. You know, we start.
Lucille too.
Oh, Gangi.
No, Lucille too. Ostera?
I don't know who that is.
You know?
Never met the woman.
Oh, stupid Mort.
I know, it's okay. Just focus. I'm gonna take the card and
Uh-huh,
show
let's
George
focus.
Michael's new office. Speechless, huh?
How do I get back?
Of course, when fake block hits, we're gonna have to ramp up real fast. This hangar can hold over 500 nerds.
Maybe we can't afford this. And my software isn't even ready.
Don't worry about that. Just worry about the app being done in time for the big public unveiling at Cinco. I'll get the money.
Isn't that in like 3 days?
No, that's Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Cuatro is in 2 days. But we'll be doing it on a boat, so I hope you don't get seasick. You're doing the keynote.
You're responsible for all of this.
Who's supposed to pass it out?
No, I think we,
All of this.
Oh, I think we should delay the keynote.
You know, I'd say yes, but I don't think we can just because of the sheer amount of money that you have to hook for it.
Maybe we're fired.
Did you just say you're
Nikki
fired?
had just lost a big career option when she ran into the current squatter of the penthouse.
Maybe.
Hey.
Wow. What are we doing here?
I'm just here to see Lucille too, actually.
In fact, she was there to see Lucille II's so-called foster child,
Talk to
Perfecto.
you about something very important.
Yeah, Uncle Michael, I'm really sorry about that whole voting you out of the dorm thing. You know, we never really meant it to get.
I knew it. I knew you didn't understand it. I knew you guys were all, because I don't think I explained it very well. It was very, very simple. I made it complicated. It was a 4-person vote. You see, I voted against myself so that and that's the way that scenario would work out. What I later realized that there was another scenario, Scenario C, where you, okay, all right, but before you do, I just need your signature here at the bottom. Doing a movie about the family. Right there.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to live in Southern Valley.
Well, Southern Valley. All right, that was another good episode of Arrested Development. Episode 12, one of the more humorous ones out of this season right here. That I must say, I had a good time with this one right here. I like how they bob and weaved everything back together, already from the first episode up until now, and it just all made sense on there, and still very funny. Maybe and George Michael together, hilarious all day long. So I had a really good time with this episode right here, and we're getting close to the end. So where do we go from here? I think all the storylines have pretty much did what they had to do. I think it's time for the wrap up now, which I think we'll be getting in the next 3 episodes. So we're going to see, and it'll be interesting to see how they're going to wrap this thing up. So let's see.
I think this is, one of my favorite episodes of this season. Honestly, I've said this before, or you've said it, one of us have said it. I would absolutely watch a spin-off with Maybe. I think Maybe's one of the most charismatic and brilliant parts of the show because of her scheming. And, like, I think, you know, we talk so much about how shitty her parents are, but maybe's all the way fucked up as well.
Yeah.
Like, she's all the way...
bad.
Yeah, she's all the way messed up. But I thought it was completely entertaining, and it's almost like you're so, like, focused on watching it and seeing how it plays out that I forgot that I'm supposed to be reacting to. So some of it I was like, oh shit, I gotta talk or say something. But no, it was really entertaining. She's brilliant. To your point, I like any time her and George Michael are on screen together. I also thought, as far as going back and seeing where maybe interjected in everything that's been building from the beginning of the season, was really, really smart. The fact that she was the person that her mom went and talked to, I didn't see that coming. I thought that was really cool. I liked also seeing how she got to George Michael's apartment. As far as, I think it's freaking hilarious that she's been repeating her senior year. All of it just worked for me. I thought it was just really well written. And really highlights again how clever and like strategic she is, and how she definitely takes after her parents in the sense that she's just completely messed up, but she's so much smarter than the both of them are for the most part. So I thought it was a really good episode, and look forward to seeing how the rest of this season plays out.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Arrested Development Season 4, episode number 12. And until next time, people.